Okay, can you guys hear me now? Thanks, Wankster. I've been talking to myself this whole time. I was talking through that whole game. Gotta love it. It was set to a different output, so it wasn't picking up my voice at all. Oh, good conversation with myself. So anyways, my zoom sensitivity was way too high on that. The whole time I was trying to aim, it was trying to aim with the same sensitivity as my normal camera. And it flips around way too much. I just want to go up a little bit. Nope. Stop. There we go. No scope. Let's see. I guess I'll try dropping that down a little bit. Not sure if that's really going to make much of a difference, actually. But we'll try it. You fell asleep. Hey, JTH, welcome to the stream. You fell asleep while on stream. That... I can't imagine that happens a ton, but that would be quite entertaining for sure. Most of yours are around 12%? Okay, that explains a lot. Yeah, because I couldn't keep it on him at all. And I knew I was in trouble when that whole thing started. No, get back here. Nope, I didn't want that either. I didn't really want to change that at all, but okay. I don't know, we'll put it there for now. Yeah, that would definitely explain why I couldn't hit anything. Okay, there we go. Hey, absolutely, JTH. Glad to have you here. It's great to see kind of a group showing up. I appreciate the support, and glad you guys are enjoying it. This does explain why every time I would ask a question, I wasn't hearing any, seeing any responses. So hopefully you guys are having a great Monday. It is December 12th. No, it isn't. Looking at my calendar backwards there. It's December 10th, which means it's 14 days away from Christmas Eve. You guys have anything exciting planned for the month? I know that there's going to be a lot of travel plans and a lot of winter driving, which that's always an exciting / nerve-wracking experience for some. Go ahead and collect these things up. I should have gone ahead and told this thing to start, because I know it'll take a while. What do we have in the inventory? Probably just that box. Yeah. Open that up. Alright. Had to get rid of my overlay because it was covering up all the information on the top of the screen. I mean, it looks nice. I like how my overlay looks when it's not covering up the stuff, but this is how it normally looks. Of course, not D-Train up there on the top for new donations. He's actually in another spot, too. Yeah, right there where my webcam would be. Top donators. And that's pretty crazy. But that's D-Train for you. Go ahead and get rid of those. Not running the webcam right now, but that's just how it goes. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I wish I'd have had my voice on this whole time, because that would have probably built up more of an interest. Since it is kind of a shorter stream, because I do have to get ready for work soon. To go back, though, since I've not been talking to anybody, William, thank you so much for jumping in first thing, as well as Steve M. Thank you guys for being here. Calvin jumped in for a while and was talking to me, and I was talking back, but wasn't heard. So thank you, Calvin, for being here. And of course, Wankster, thank you so much for jumping in. You're the reason I've started doing this in the first place, because I had never really considered the idea of using an emulator. But a stream with PUBG Mobile is not the same unless you can use your computer, that's for sure. I've tried it, sounds awful. And JTH, thank you so much for being here as well. Don't mind the loading screen, we're just, you know, spinning around. Hey, Rod Thompson, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here as well. Hope you're having a great day. This nice brisk Monday morning. Afternoon for most. It'll be afternoon here pretty soon for me as well. Hey, Hey, Crystal Bear, welcome to the stream. I'm doing really good. Doing even better now that my voice is actually working on stream. I looked at everything else, I think, except for that one little bar that wasn't moving for mic and mic audio. I even looked to make sure that desktop audio was working. How does it sound for you guys? Is it balanced okay? Hopefully I'm not too loud for the game. Here we go. You know, I've looked at that federal police car there, and I thought, you know, it'd be kind of interesting to throw a skin together like that for LSPDFR. Hasn't actually happened, but the thought has come to mind. Alright. And some of what I was saying earlier was that it's really weird to play a mobile version of a game on PC. It's kind of like you're going back and forth to get the same results. But I'd say that the addition of some of the bots can kind of make the game more fun. And there's just some elements and dynamics of this mobile game that's better than the PC. One, I can actually survive an encounter occasionally, which is nice. Little things like that. I'm doing really well. I'm a little bit tired, but otherwise I'm good to go. It's Monday. It means work begins again. Speaking of work, I need to check email here real quick. Haven't heard anything back on that. Okay. Jump. It's weird getting back into the PC keyboard and mouse type of play, because all my controls on mobile are all in one little spot. I know right where they are. I'm good to go. I actually had to use the second slot for the controls to have it set up so that the default settings for key bindings line up with the default settings, so that I'm actually hitting the right keys instead of just hitting blank spaces on the map. Let's go for the second building. I like this one because it's a little bit taller. Gives me a little better view. This is actually where we landed last time, and there was no one here, which was a little bit surprising. Not seeing anyone else in the air yet, but that doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh, come on, camera. Alright, well hopefully you guys are doing well. It's nice to get back on a stream, doing something a little different. Been doing a lot of... What I have been streaming lately has been LSPDFR. In fact, I just did that upload for a kind of a channel trailer. A little bit of text on the bottom of the screen, and otherwise it's just a little, kind of like a little video going on. It was kind of fun to put together. Took me a whole lot longer than it should have. Oh, that's better. Okay. In fact, I think my third-person camera sensitivity is a little high. There we go. That's a little better. Hi. Where are you? I can hear him. Alright, let's do it a different way. Found him. Okay, so at least now I know where he is. Oh, come on. I don't want to have to go into your building to go find you. Get him out of here. kind of occasionally have to stop to listen for the footsteps. Looks like I'm gonna have to go in there. Reload. Okay, it's reloaded. Alright, fine. Worst case scenario, we start over. There we go. Ooh, an M4. He was standing on an M4. I love the logic there. There we go. And he had an M4 as well. Cool. Well, we'll take that. H. I only need one. I'll keep the SKS as my second weapon. And once we find some scopes, we'll actually have more going for us here. Throw that suppressor on there. Can't put the suppressor on the M4 yet. Get off the couch. I'm stuck. Always nice to start off a game with a kill. Alright. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the... Okay, up the stairs. Enjoy the stream a little better now that we have some voice. I really hate doing that kind of stuff, because it's like the whole thing, you're setting up, you're ready to go, you've been working on it. Then you realize you've been talking to yourself for half an hour. Through the door. It's pretty quiet out here. Nothing else, this gives me good practice because I gotta get good enough to help Wankster out in his quests. Alright. Not a bad start. M4, SKS, level 2 vest, level 1 helmet, level 1 backpack. Auto pickup thing's really messing me up. I have that off in my other version. Like when I'm not on the mobile. Not on Emulator, I should say. Around and around we go. Grab the energy drink. Pretty sure this game is like the definition of looting simulator 17, 18, and 19. There we go. Level 3 vest, that will help a lot. Kind of thinking at this point, take a car and go after some drops. Hey, there goes somebody right there. And that's part of the reason why it's right there. I've got a flare. If I had any kind of scope, that would make this a little more appealing to go take them on. Alright, let's see what we can get ourselves into. It's been too quiet. We're gonna be on stream, we might as well go ruin someone's day. Boy, the camera turns really jittery when you're driving. There's somebody right there. Oh no. Oh, you've got to be kidding. And it got out on the passenger side. Why would it do that? I've never seen it jump out on the wrong side of the car like that. Unless there was something blocking the driver's side, which there clearly isn't. It should have jumped out on the driver's side of the car. Whatever. And this is why apparently I'm better at just going around looting. That was sad. Yeah, rip. Exactly. And I'm not entirely sure what was going on there. You can't control which side you jump out of, right? It's typically just the driver's side. I think. Could be wrong. Alright. Also gotta get used to the controls. It is a little bit different than playing on mobile. It'd be kind of cool if I could have it where I'm controlling it on the phone, but it transfers it over to the PC so that it could be streamed in a nice form. Oh yeah, the lag is, when it does that, it's awful, because it's like, I don't know what just happened, especially when you're at the end of the game, you fire a shot at the last person, and then it freezes, and then nothing happens, and then you find out you're dead. It's like, well, that's not how it looked on my screen. Hi. My cat decided to join me. Oh, and then got down as soon as I moved. It's okay, all he wants is food anyways. Not much love going on there. Alright. Gotta have better results. You guys have any big plans coming up for Christmas? I've got a little bit of time off, so I'll be heading out to visit some family again. Should be fun. As long as the roads aren't too bad out here. You could never end your stream with a loss. You'd be streaming for a very long time, depending on how games go. For me, I don't really have a choice, because it's not a matter of, okay, I'm just too tired to play. It's a matter of, if I don't stop, take care of my daughter, get her ready for daycare, and leave on time, I'm not getting to work. Which, granted, that's not the worst sounding thing, but it is not the best thing to do. Wow, I've got to change the sensitivity on the camera still. Plane. Spending time with family and try to get some gifts. Yeah, good luck with the whole getting gifts thing, unless you're ordering online, which we're starting to get close to running out of time for that. Hey, Rye, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Been a little while since we've done some PUBG here on the channel, but glad to see that you've decided to check it out. Hope you're doing well. And hopefully Christmas season isn't driving you too crazy. Okay, come on. Drop, 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 drop. Catch that lip. There we go. Just in time. Oh, hey, there's already shots. That's not good. I think he's right there. Whoa. Some shotguns. So there's definitely people here. But great to have you all here. Really appreciate you stopping by and just kind of checking it out, enjoying what you can of it. Yeah, for this this year, I'm going to be heading out, visit with some family out towards the coast. Alright, well, a lot more action-packed than before. Not really much down here. My golden shotgun. That's not the golden one. Yeah, it is. Okay. It's hard to see in that light. Alright. Crowbar. Ouch. That was close. Okay, need some heals, game. I don't even have bandages yet. What'd you have? You have some first aid. I want the red dot. There we go. Take that. Take the grenades. Game. There we go. Ways of making it work. Time to use that first aid right now. Got a good kill early on here. Good couple of kills. Piece ourselves back together and keep moving. Actually, I want that extended quick draw. No, it's just an extended mag. Bandages. Well, it's good that we got to the ground when we did, because otherwise these two would have had a major advantage over us. We got down here. Not finding a whole lot in this building. Although I do want that. Hey, Rye, when's your next live stream coming up? Always enjoy catching those when I can, and tonight will be a little bit tougher to catch a stream. In fact, I don't know if Wankster's still there, but I probably won't be able to jump into a game tonight either. Be working with a... Oh! Did not expect to see him laying there. Maybe tonight you're at work right now listening. Understandable. Yeah, I won't be able to do quite as much because I'll be working with a newer guy who just started, so I'm going to be doing mostly training this week, today, which is good and bad. Means I won't be able to just kind of blindly do whatever. That's a lot of gunshots. Let's switch this over. Come here, you. Ooh, an M24. Okay, so stop doing it. That's not at all what I wanted to do, game. I'm glad they're not shooting at me because I can't seem to get my controls right. Drop that. And that. No room for anything. I think one of the most annoying things about this is just the way it reorganizes everything you're doing. It was all set up with what I needed. Now it's gone. God. Stupid game. Okay, vest doesn't matter because they're all crap. Alright, good enough. Let's get moving. Reload. Reload. Reload! Just gotta tell it a few more times. Alright, well that brings us to 3 kills. We've had some real people in this already. Freezing there? How cold is it out there? What are we doing? It's just after noon. Is that correct? Yeah, so it's saying it's about 41 degrees here. It's been running in the 30s quite a bit, which for us is cold. Sam, you really need to stop pushing against my leg. Okay, circle. We don't really have to go anywhere. It may be a military-based circle. So pushing unnecessarily sounds like a bad idea. Good thing we waited. Oh, I actually had a shot at him there, and he just went by. Not sure how he survived that many shots. I hit that guy with so many rounds. There we go. Oh, he had all sorts of stuff. Level 3 vest, which is probably, I guess, the reason why he survived all those shots. Alright. We'll throw that on there. Drop that. It was a good fight. I don't think I really have a need for the comp. Nah, we'll leave it. Actually, a 3 times would be better on the M4. Oh no. Okay. Well, that's great if you think I don't have enough space, but I do need more stuff, so... 20 degrees there, that... And then wind. Yeah, that's miserable. There's nothing good about that whole scenario. I don't envy it all on the weather there. Not going to use 100 rounds of that. No, I didn't want to pick that up. And that. Alright, well, some good action so far. 5 kills. I'm pretty sure all of them, well, pretty much all of them were real. Better combat handling than I've had in the past, today. Let's change our setting here a little bit more, because the sensitivity on that 3 times is still way too much. Not even that much. There we go. So the only thing I'm wondering is whether that guy that ran into this building was the one that came after me, or if it was a second one. Great quality for mobile game. Yeah, I've got the quality settings turned up as much as I could. It's set at 2K Ultra HD is what it's called. So basically, about as high a quality as you're gonna get for mobile, at least so far. And yeah, it's running smooth. I'm really enjoying it. And the fact that I'm playing it on the emulator makes it so I can actually record it or stream it and have a mic instead of just talking through the phone, the actual phone mic. All the way around, this is working so much better. We can thank Wangster for letting me know about this, because up until this point I had never seen a good high quality emulator before for this game. But here we are. There's bodies all over the place up here. Two first aids that they ignored. Oh, I have 5 grenades. That might do it. Drop 2 of those. It's amazing how a grenade can take up the same amount of space as a first aid. It can be a little tricky to tell whether this is mobile or not with how smooth it runs. It's kind of interesting. I never saw any parachutes as we flew in. Kind of adds to the idea that you can't assume that you're alone just because there's no parachutes around you. Because there was a lot of people. Circle is going to move us a little bit north eventually. Hopefully stay on this side of the river. Okay, now we can move. I've had too many experiences with those bombs that I just don't trust it. Oh, that's an equal key. There we go. I should change that. The auto run button is equal, which, I mean, it's decent. I usually have it set to the number pad decimal button, or the period. Oh, only 13 left. Not bad. We'll see how much the circle hates us when it decides where it wants to go. Of course it chose that, just that moment. That works. Alright, game, where's the next circle gonna be? Bring it on. I'd be happy if it centered on these houses or something. Nope, it's gonna be... Oh man, from the bridge to Pachinki. That's an awful area for the circle to be. Alright, well we are on the run then. Nope, it's not that button. There we go. I love that they made auto run just part of the game. This game's always been known as running simulator. Running and looting. We'll throw in looting. Whoops. That's nice. Run the mouse into the keyboard. Happens to hit the fire button. Well, I guess we deal with some bridge campers. Can you guys hear the game okay? I know it's working, but I just want to make sure it's loud enough, but not too loud. That Jeep looks really suspicious parked right there. I'm gonna keep this tree between me and those houses. Wanna see if that's gonna land in the water? It's gonna land over the hill. Over the hill. I just feel like that looks suspicious. That doesn't look like a natural spawn. This camera is driving me nuts. No, don't hit the horn. Alright, that's not... Okay, good. Want to make sure that wasn't a real car. Looks like we're good to go. No campers this time. Uh-oh. There is someone for sure at the drop. Right, that wasn't e-brake apparently. And it's going to go up towards the hills outside of Pachinki. There he is. Damn, it's just a little bit too touchy still. I already know someone else has already taken shots at him. Uh-oh. Not liking where that Jeep is parked. Yeah, that first shot should have been a pretty good lineup with the head, but it just was just a hair touchier than I wanted it to be. Oh, okay. There he goes. Surprised you ran into an open field like that. But there's enough tree cover that it's making it impossible to get a good look at him. Hey Adam, welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Great to have you here. Thanks for stopping by. Where'd this guy go? I think he just went far enough to be out of view. That logic has never made sense to me, why there was really a limit to how far you could look if you have a scope that can look that far. Oh, hey Blue, how's it going? Okay, places to be. I'm parked all the way up here. Go ahead and boost up a little bit. Run. Okay, so the last circle is right up there on the hill. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Go, car, go. Ooh. Oh no. Let me heal, let me heal, let me heal. Yeah, I have to head out for work here in the next hour or so. And I've got to drop my daughter off for daycare first, so... got some things to do. I will be training someone today, so I won't be able to jump into... Ah, damn. The guy that... I hate people sometimes. Yeah, I'll be heading to work and I'll actually be training someone today, so I probably won't get the chance to be on much. But I'll do what I can. At least try to watch the stream. Yeah, it was a good game. I stood out in the open. Kinda had to expect that. Just ran out of time. I had to heal. Not bad on the setting, or the stats there. Alright, well I think I will go ahead and leave it at that. We got at least a top, I think it's 7 with 5 kills. Thank you guys so much for jumping in, and if you guys do enjoy it, I'll be happy to do this more. Especially with the emulator running so smoothly. Definitely something that I can probably jump into without a whole lot of setup. I don't have to worry about mods or anything, so there's a good possibility that this will work. If you guys enjoy it though, I'll be checking out the likes a little later here as well, and see how we did on that. Let me take a look and see if there's anyone else streaming that I know, which is not always the case during the day. Well, there's me streaming. That's nice to know. I really need to get to know some of the people that stream during the day, because I don't know anybody that does. Well, I guess, actually, I have an idea. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and jump into another streamer's channel. I'm going to jump into his latest video. It's LSPDFR based. And we're just going to jump in, put a comment, put something in his comments. Just a hashtag CalRaid, and from there, if you guys want to say anything else about his video that you watched, feel free to do that as well. It's a fairly short video. It's I think about 15 minutes long or so, but it has to do with LSPDFR. There's a major flood in Sandy Shores. If that interests you guys at all, feel free to drop that in there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop in the link if I can hit the right keys. There we go. And hashtag CalRaid. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here once again. I will see you guys in the comments over there. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it, and I'll see you soon.